Welcome back to the breakdown. Today we're going to be taking a look at Walmart stores of tomorrow. Yes, Walmart is already rebuilding their stores, replanning them to be much more efficient and have a new, fresh look with better customer service and better inventory. To do this, they're going to rely very heavily on artificial intelligence, cameras, and more. And we'll explain everything you need to know about Walmart's new stores very soon. First though, hey, if you like videos like this, we try to break down everything happening in the world and explain it in very simple, easy, quick videos. Do me a big favor if you like this, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up, because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here and you won't miss one of our videos. Don't forget to ring that notification bell. And follow me on Twitter, LukeBK, link in the show notes. All right. So late last year, Walmart announced several things that we're going to kind of dig through here and talk about to make their stores more efficient, faster, and have the inventory you want. To do this, they're really going to start relying heavily on artificial intelligence, AI, combined with hundreds, if not thousands, depending on the size of the store, of cameras. Now, Walmart plans, and is already doing this in New York at a test location, to use an artificial intelligence system to track, for instance, how many carts are in the corrals inside the store. Do they need to send an employee to go get more carts? Are they running low? They're also going to have cameras everywhere. You probably read that Walmart had looked at using robots to drive up and down the aisles to take inventory to kind of know, are we running low on meat? Humans have errors, humans get busy, humans get distracted. They don't always have time to go check to see how many carts they have waiting for customers. Do they need to get some from the parking lot? Now with this system using cameras, they can say, hey, when we're down to 25 carts in the corral, you notify one of the, an employee gets a notification on their little PDA thing to say, hey, head out to the parking lot, bring carts on in. What about beef? Are we running low on lean beef versus regular beef? Now, today, you have to wait for an employee to walk by and decide, hey, we need some. And so now with the cameras, they'll be able to tell exactly how many packages of beef are sitting on the shelf before you ever get there. Now, the big thing about that is the Walmart app. You probably noticed that I've used it. If you, at many stores, not just Walmart, if you log in, you can say, hey, where is this particular product? It'll tell you where, and it'll say it's in stock or out of stock, which is a little tough because it doesn't actually know what's on the shelf. Was there one, but somebody picked it up and moved it to a different area, right? That's hard. But with the cameras, it can actually say at this second, we can confirm that there are 5 of those items or there are none of those items, right? So it also helps with loss prevention. How many times have you been to a store and they say, hey, yeah, we have 2 in stock, but they go look and look and look and they can't find it? There's a chance that those stock items walked out and were never accounted for. Because maybe it was accidental, maybe they thought they scanned it, so quickly scanning items and one didn't scan but ended up in the bag and ended up home with you and you didn't notice that 99-cent item wasn't rung up on your receipt. It happens more often than you think it does. Or if it was somebody deliberately stealing it, that happens too. But they're going to use these AIs not to track your sales like Amazon's doing, but to just track inventory. And it will predictively try to predict it. It will take into factors like seasonal buying trends, right? Upcoming holiday seasons, we sell more of this type of item. School season's coming, or weather, sporting events, and more. If you're in an area where a Super Bowl is happening, you probably need more items for a Super Bowl, or if your team is in the Super Bowl, I should say, for example. If you have a big snowstorm coming up, do we need certain items and more? This artificial intelligence takes the guessing game out a lot that humans have done in the past and relies on Walmart to do it through their computer system. Be kind of interesting to see how that plays out. Fingers crossed it works. The idea of having better inventory control for a company could save them millions by not wasting items by having too much of it, or losing sales by not having enough of it. That's a real big game. You have perishable items. You need to have enough to sell to everybody, but not too much that you bought more than you can sell before it goes bad. So we'll keep a close eye on this. Number 2, Walmart was very clear though, I will add this, that they are not getting rid of their employees. They intend to keep the same number of employees, but they hope that this will free employees to do more customer-related stuff, have more checkouts open, have more salespeople on the floor to answer your questions. We'll see how that plays out. All right. The next up, they announced that they are going to self-checkout only in a lot of stores. This has already started rolling out in Arkansas, where Walmart is headquartered. Yeah, headquarters. They are testing stores with nothing but self-checkout. Now, Walmart was very clear to say they are keeping the same number of cashiers, but instead of having one cashier per lane, they can have one cashier per every 4 lanes. One person watching 4 checkouts at once means you can get through. Walmart's actually desperately trying to hire. That's the biggest problem they have. And moving to self-checkout means they can have more lanes for more people out there to check out quicker. Now, these are not just the little small ones you're probably used to at stores where you just check out 20 or less items. These are bigger self-checkout lanes, really meant to help roll it out. And my local Walmart was one of the ones testing it, and it doesn't have a complete self-checkout only, but a good chunk of the store did flip over to self-checkout only. They are faster, and overall, customers say they have a better experience using self-checkout. I know people don't like it because they feel they're taking away jobs from people, but the truth is, Walmart says they're actually trying to increase staffing levels because this will allow them to have more lanes open with the same number of people watching them. We'll have to keep an eye on it. And they will be coming out with a new layout. Walmart is slightly tweaking the design of their stores on the inside to be nicer looking and have a better flow. The ability to find things using a revamped app in store, plus a new layout that they say will be more intuitive for customers to find the items they want when they want them. They believe will dramatically improve sales at Walmart. So that's what Walmart's doing to make their new stores even better. That they're using AI, they're going to use cameras to track sales, orders, heck, do they have enough shopping carts waiting for you when you walk in, and more. They hope that this will mean more customers get help by having Walmart employees be available to help you. They also hope that this will improve overall experience for you. A new layout with better floor plans, better, more nicer looking stores, as people try to demand a higher aesthetic feel in their stores nowadays. And more self-checkout lanes, even with some stores, and probably many in the future, going to self-checkout only. We'll have to keep an eye on this, see how this plays out. But I'm very excited. Many of these technologies I like. I like the ability to have a better idea of what's in stock, the idea of going there and knowing when they say they have it on their website, it'll actually be there, will be really nice. All right, so that's it for today. That is the video. If you liked learning about these, if you like the ideas Walmart is doing, leave me a comment. Let me know. I'd love to hear from you. If you're new here, don't forget, hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. And we really, really do appreciate your help. Thanks for your support. I really appreciate it.